So this video is going to be a little different. I'm just going to get right into it. You guys saw the title, you know what it's about, so let's just do this. Welcome to Upswing Baseball, where we give you tips and drills to improve your baseball skills. So subscribe and hit the bell if you want to take your baseball skills to the next level. And let's just do this. For motivation for baseball players, the very first thing we gotta talk about is you have got to know your why. All the other things attributed to like motivation and being successful, like desire, determination, will, drive, overcoming fear, mastering your mind, self-belief, believing that it's possible, your goals, embracing the grind, embracing the pain, proving the doubters wrong, fighting through the tough days, perseverance, discipline, and resiliency. I think all those things stem from having a good why, and your why is your reason for playing this game. For example, you can't have perseverance and have the ability to push through stuff when there's just no reason to. There's got to be incentive behind what you're doing. Same thing applies for all the things that I listed. But unfortunately, I can't tell you what your why is. That's something you have to figure out for yourself. I will try my best to help you out with it though. So you just got to ask yourself this one question. Why do you want to play baseball? You got to go inside yourself and figure that out. Don't let any outside voices influence your answer. I said, why do you want to play baseball? Not why do your mom and dad want you to play baseball or anyone else. So maybe you lace up those cleats day after day because you want to get drafted, make it to the big someday. Or maybe you're just out there to have a little fun. Or maybe baseball is your way to get an education. You're trying to get a scholarship. Are you out there to prove the doubters wrong? Or maybe you're trying to prove the few people that do believe in you right. Your why is probably going to be a combination of a lot of things. For me, part of my why for baseball is I want to get the most out of my time playing. I don't want to waste a single second because once it's gone, there's no getting it back. Someday, you're going to be done with baseball. That's just a fact of life. I don't know about you guys, but when I hang it up for the last time, I don't want to have a single regret. I don't want to feel like I could have done more. Regret scares the heck out of me. Maybe part of your why is your love for the game. It's definitely part of mine. You just love every part of it. The sound of the bat hitting the ball, the glove popping, metal spikes on concrete, the smell of the ball, the grass, feeling of getting a hit, making a play in the field. Baseball is also an escape. It's a way to get away from everything else going on. It's always there. Love for the game is really hard to describe though, but I think Kobe Bryant's Dear Basketball short film does that pretty well. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's about basketball, but it translates to baseball pretty well. So if you've never seen it, go check that out after this video. It's pretty powerful. I'll put a link down in the description if I remember. But hopefully now you have a better idea of your why, or at least you know where to start to figure it out. So after this video is over, go to your room where it's quiet, close the door, get pen and paper, sit with yourself and write out why do you play the game. It doesn't really take long, it's not gonna take forever, but it's really important. And after you're done, put it somewhere where you can see it every day. Put it on the wall somewhere in your room, put it under your pillow, just somewhere where you can read it anytime you need a reminder. Anytime you need some incentive to go to the gym or go to practice or just wake up early in the morning. But before we move on from talking about how to find your why, I just wanted to say a quick thing. If your why isn't extremely strong, that's okay. Maybe you don't have aspirations to play at the next level. Maybe you're not trying to prove anybody wrong. You just don't care that much. That's completely fine. Can't stress that enough. You can't make yourself love baseball. If you don't have a passion for it, you just don't. End of story. And if you don't, you should find what you do have a passion for and pursue that thing with everything you've got. So now we're done talking about how to find your why, and now we're gonna talk about how it kind of translates and how you can use it in baseball. And the first thing we're going to talk about is grinding through the pain. So I know baseball can be a grind. You're out there working your butt off maybe every single day. You're tired, you don't really want to go to practice, where all you're going to do is do drills and run till your legs fall off for just hours. How do you grind through that? You embrace the pain. You got to remember your goals and your why and know that this will help. This is one of my favorite quotes. Lance Armstrong said, "Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute or an hour or a day or a year, but eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. But if I quit, however, it will last forever." And that is so true. So grind through that workout or whatever it may be, because it won't last forever. You'll be better because of it. You'll be one step closer to your goals. But what do you do when you don't think you can do it? When you start to doubt yourself, you're thinking, maybe I set these goals a little too high. I'm sorry, but if you stop believing in yourself, you're toast, especially if your goals are way up there. You have to find a way to believe in yourself. When you're struggling with this, tell yourself, I can do this no matter what. There's no doubt in my mind. I will get it done. Nothing can stop me. Self-belief is so important. When your goals seem impossible, when it's like nothing nobody's ever done before, self-belief is the only thing that's gonna make it possible. So to finish off this video, I'm gonna give you a few of the greatest motivational quotes in my opinion. Derek Jeter said, "There may be people who have more talent than you, but there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do." And Eric Thomas said, "When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful." And then Gary Vee said, "We only get to play this game one time. We have one life. And last but not least, David Goggins said, "I don't stop when I'm tired, I stop when I'm done." So thanks so much for watching. I really hope you guys got something out of this video. And if you did and you liked it, I would really appreciate it if you dropped a like and let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll make more of these kinds of videos. But now you can head down to the description and check out all the good stuff I got for you down there. And that's all I got. If you want to watch another one of my videos, you can hit that one down there. Go see that. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you later.